When people watch our videos about Syria, they might say that we're delusional or that we're spreading propaganda. The truth is, we aren't saying Syria is rainbows and butterflies. But what we are saying is that Syria is a safe country to visit. Watch and notice what foreigners had to say about Syria and their visit and their experience to Syria.
This is my first trip, and I've been wanting to come here for a while.
To be honest, when I said to my friends and my family that, okay, I'm going to Syria, at first they all were very afraid. But I think that the message that now I can send to all of them is that Syria is a safety country, and there is a country that is walking under a great process of reconstruction.
From all the countries I visited, I felt the safest in Syria.
I feel safer here than, it might sound crazy, than many cities in the U.S.
That's not crazy, it's true.
I felt immediately safety with a great hospitality immediately after the border. A great welcome.
See through my eyes, not through the Western media. When I come, of course, it's different what they say. 100% safe.
Even when we were going around in the city center or driving around, I felt safe. It was easy to see the people, to talk to them, and they were just living their lives.
I mean, this is my second time in Damascus. I was here last September as well. And both times I've had absolutely no incidents at all. People have been friendly, helpful on the streets. I've gone shopping, I've gone to restaurants, I've been all over the city.
I have the feeling that actually Syria is back to life again.
I'll tell my parents and my friends that I 100% recommend Damascus and Syria.
I would really recommend people to come and see Damascus. I mean, it's the cradle of civilization. It's the old, if not the oldest, one of the oldest cities in the entire world, and I think it's magnificent.
I was quite surprised that the nightlife here is pretty damn good, actually.
You can walk down the street and there'll be churches and mosques and bars and nightclubs and museums and art galleries. You know, Syria is like a person that has it all.
It's both old and young. It's a very dynamic place.
The surroundings here are almost magical. It's like it's a different country, a different world.
If I would have gone like to Syria without knowing the background, I would have not known that there was a war.
I think that Syria is a homeland for everybody, and it's a very nice place to be.
I feel as the same as home when I'm in Syria.
It's hard to put into words without just seeing it,
You have to be here.
You have to be here.
You can't explain that to someone.
Yeah.
I mean, you can explain it all you want, but until they come here for themselves, they're not going to know.
Know is that Syria is an awesome country. It's an amazing place, deep history, fascinating culture, great diversity, empowered women.
I need to leave tomorrow, but if it were up to me, I would stay here for the longest time I could.
I would love to come back.
For one, I really look forward to going home and telling people what a lovely time I've spent here, contrary to their expectations fueled by, the media.
Given the opportunity, I would be back here just like that.
I hope to bring other British people with me when I come back